Palace 2, Wolves 0. Another cliche, another one. We've done it again. We've done it again. 2 wins in a row, 6 games unbeaten, still haven't lost at home. Patrick Vieira, what a man. This Palace side, different gravy to what we've seen since we got promoted to the Premier League. I have not seen a Palace side play football like this. What a game, though. Let's start with that. The lineups, I wasn't too sure. I'll be honest with you. I wanted, beforehand, throughout the week, I wanted Kouyaté dropped for Luka because I thought we'll keep a bit more possession. I'll be talking about Kouyaté. Don't worry about that. And I wanted Olise to start ahead of Ayew. Ayew got dropped for Benteke. And you know what? Before the game, looking at the lineup for Wolves, it made sense for me. It made sense, and I kind of regretted what I said. Kouyaté, as a holding midfielder, considering that they had 2 guys behind Jimenez, was immense, was immense. And it was a great choice by Patrick Vieira once again. He was my man of the match. Cheikhou Kouyaté was my man of the match. The way he handled that, covered the back 4, they couldn't cause anything throughout the game. The only chances they really had was from corners. And once again, we were solid from corners. That's another improvement that we've had. But Kouyaté in that midfield was vital for us. He was pivotal. Without Kouyaté, I'm not too sure if that result would have went as it went, because even though we handled them well throughout the game, Kouyaté, even when we did let go of them and they did have the counter, Kouyaté was there right on the back 4. Great game for him. And also, Ayew got dropped for Benteke, which was a tactical genius as well, because I had a back 3 and Benteke was way more physical. But talking about Palace side, I need to take a deep breath. Because there's so much to talk about. Let's talk about the first half first and foremost. I don't know what I said. The first and foremost. So the first half, I thought it was good. It was good in terms of keeping possession, but we had a problem going forward into the final third. Every time we had that one opportunity to make that final pass to be through on goal, we just couldn't make it. We kept possession. Wolves didn't do nothing in the first half as well for us. So I thought we were the better side. But it's just the lacking edge in the final third. And I was a bit worried. I'll be honest with you. I was a bit worried after that first half because I was thinking about the Newcastle game where, yes, we did improve in the second half of that game and in this game as well. But it's about struggling to break teams down. So I was wondering, how can Vieira change this? But in the second half, Palace said, enough is enough. Let's go out there. Let's have fun. And we did have that fun. There was a bit more urgency, a bit more directness as well. At times, Joachim Andersen, he had a very, very good game as well. We're pinging out them diagonal balls and balls to Christian Benteke. We were a bit more direct in the second half, and it helped us. And there was a bit more urgency as well with our passes. It was a bit too slow for me in the first half. But, when you look at the first and second half, there was a massive improvement. But the goals, Maka, what a ball. At first, I did think it was offside. I did think it was that because Wilf was just so wide open. I was like, surely he cannot be on. I still celebrated, and you'll see in the stand as well where I recorded it, and that'll be out later on today or tomorrow. I still, I wasn't too sure whether that counted, but once again comes to our rescue, just like the City game, and that counts as well. And for the second goal, Conor Gallagher, sign him up. Sign him up. His energy, once again, is just crazy. It's crazy, especially the first half. It's a bit hard for me because I'm sitting in the Homesdale end and we're attacking the other side. It's a bit hard for me to see exactly what's going on with the attacking players and sometimes with the midfielders as well because there's so many players blocking away. But in the second half, Gallagher put presence. He put his presence there. As we saw it, even before the goal, he was the one pressing and pressing and pressing. This guy is playing like he is a Crystal Palace player. Let's make this happen. Let's sign him up permanently. Whatever it takes, sign up Conor Gallagher. Going forward, involved. He scored a goal, of course. Lucky deflected goal, but he deserved it. His performance, once again, up there. And not just his performance, this football team's performance. Crystal Palace FC, so far this season, out of all the games that we played, only one bad performance. One, and that was against Chelsea. Once again, we are a team rather than a bunch of individuals. We don't need to rely on Wilf like we did before. Wilf is still up there as one of our most important players, but it's not Wilf with Zaha FC anymore. Edouard getting involved. Benteke today. I really like that. As I said, it made sense for Benteke to start, considering that Wolves had 3 at the back. It it made them question. He had that physicality when we did boot it up. And Wolves did struggle at times. But Benteke today, I thought he had a very solid performance. He was very, he was causing them, the defenders, all game long trouble. And also he's bringing others into the game. But it's all about that now. It's all about playing as a team. And this game, I was slightly worried. As I said in my opposition preview, I did think it'll be 1-1. Then afterwards, I did change it to a 2-1. We kept the clean sheet. I understand that. But I was a bit worried because these type of games, it really shows what we can do. We've already faced all the top sides. And in this game, against a side that's on our level, we can do it. We can beat them as well. So who can stop us? Who can realistically stop us apart from ourselves? You might be saying, don't get carried away. But I honestly believe we, on our day, can beat anyone in this league. It's not going to be easy, but we've shown it against tough oppositions, against oppositions on our level. We made Wolves, and this is a Wolves team that were very good on Monday night against Everton, very good. They were finding spaces in behind tactically. Today, we didn't allow that to happen. And it goes down to Cheku Kouyaté, who I mentioned, but we bossed it. In midfield, we absolutely bossed it. And then going forward, Gallagher scored a goal. It was comfortable. In the second half, it was comfortable after we scored them 2 goals. Of course, we got lucky again, whether that's luck or not. I always say lucky, but I'm not even too sure if you count as luck. We got lucky when VAR overruled that penalty decision where Wolves nearly had a penalty. But that was the only thing that annoyed me a bit with Wardy. I was like, what was the point for that challenge? Like, we're already winning. Just, Kouyaté is right next to you as well. You have to be a bit more sensible. But it happened. We got lucky. We got away with it. But that would have been very annoying to see if Wolves got into the game if we didn't keep a clean sheet due to that penalty. Because throughout the game, Mark Guay, Joachim Anderson, just brilliant with the ball. Absolutely brilliant. And without them two, and I've said this before on Live Palace Focus, without them two, this whole building up from the back, trying to play on the floor, it's not working. It's as simple as that. Mark Guay and Joachim Anderson is incredibly important. And we don't have any other centre-backs in this in our side to play the football like that. So Joachim Anderson did have that injury. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. But look, it's all about Conor Gallagher for me. If we buy him, we will be a very solid side for a very long time. He is enjoying his football. He wants to be here. You saw it after full time once again. Going to the fans, cheering it on. You saw it with celebration. This guy loves it here. And as I've said before, let's start a GoFundMe page for him. Let's do something. I'll do something to confirm that he's staying there, because in my head, Conor Gallagher cannot leave the side. He just cannot leave. But look, I'm happy with the result. I'm happy with the win. Once again, we're building a momentum. Unbeaten. 6 games unbeaten. Unbeaten at home. Patrick Vieira has done this. The coaching staff has done this. And also the board by backing him. So long may this continue. We've got an international break coming up, but there will be loads of other content coming up on Back of the Nest. In the Stand, live match reaction, player ratings. You have it all. That will be available very shortly on the channel. But thank you once again for watching. And until next time, Eagles!